Listen to how Jeff Ross connects two very different stages, a deeply personal Broadway show and a brutal live roast. The common thread is protection, what performers wear, risk, and leave behind when the lights go down.
Cool to
That's
see that.
insane.
So he was telling the truth. It wasn't bullshit.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah. There's a lot of deep stuff in the show. And it's cathartic. Like at first I was like, how am I going to do this every night? It's too emotional, digging up these memories, I read my parents' love letters and stuff. And when I first tried to do the show, I would leave like all fucked up. Like I couldn't handle it emotionally. I get stomach aches. And then I said, you know what if I make it just a little sillier? I started wearing a banana yellow suit with like little spots like a banana has on it. And then it's like a costume. So then I would do the show in the suit. And as soon as I was done, I would take it off in my dressing room and leave it there and go out to dinner with my friends or whatever. So I was able to leave the emotions in the theater. So I had like a real acting breakthrough that way.
Yeah. It's kind of like the uniform.
Yeah.
You can only wear it in between the lines. You can only wear it in between the lines.
I love that.
Once you leave, you still got mail and family and other shit you have to deal with. But when you come back to that stadium, you got to put that armor on.
Wow. So that was my armor.
That's awesome.
That was my protection.
That sounds like such an awesome experience. Just let's just do Broadway for 8 weeks, eight shows a week.
I always wanted to be a working New York Broadway actor.
Why?
I grew up in New York. You know, when my mom was sick, my mom had leukemia. And I was like 12, 13, 14. My sister's a year younger than me. My dad would take us on the weekends to visit her. And it was far into New York from Jersey. And to cheer us up, he would take us to like the Carnegie Deli and a Broadway show. But all the Broadway shows were about orphans, Annie, Oliver, you know, and like she was dying. But I love those shows, like the spectacle, a musical, a great story. And I always wanted to do that kind of show. But because I'm not a singer and a dancer, and I had to find a way for me to do it. I saw Jackie Mason, I saw Billy Crystal do one-person shows, and it inspired me to do that someday. So now I always wanted that Broadway acting street cred of doing 8 shows a week.
And you got it now.
I got it now, forever.
You've done a lot of shit, man. And you've pioneered a bunch of stuff. We're here to talk about the roast, the Brady roast, but you also have Kevin Hart's roast coming up, I believe, at the end of this week.
Yes. Mother's Day. Motherfuckers Day.
Motherfuckers Day. Now, why did we pick Mother's Day, and how excited are you for this?
You think Kevin roast was like telling his wife, honey, can we make Mother's Day all about me this year?
I'm sure that went well.
Yeah, well, they'll be there. It's happened. You know why? Because it has happened to land on Mother's Day. Yeah. It's the last day of the Netflix is a Joke festival, and it's kind of the finale of the festival. The
send off.
Yeah.
Are you excited? So what do we expect with this? Is it gonna top the Brady roast?
I think there's a chance it might, Julian, and I know that's a bold statement.
We haven't. This will be the next roast after, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's always hard. It's like
my thinking was
like Jack trying to follow me in a drive.
Here's why I think it tops.
About 100 yards back.
Here's why I think it tops the Brady roast. The Brady roast was so huge, 2.4 billion viewing minutes, Emmy nominated, won the DGA award. The roast used to be a joke, right? They were like a cultural moment that happened every couple of years, but it never made it to the Emmys. We were up against the Oscars, the Super Bowl halftime show, the Grammys, and the Tonys. Those are the biggest brands in television. And now the roast live is up against the other big. We lost to the Oscars. And I'm like, wow, we are no longer a B show. The roasts are an A show. It's the format that is the star. Once Tom did it, now people want to see a roast.
Yeah.
It doesn't even matter who we fucking roast. People want to see it.
Yeah.
So I think, and Kevin knows how to market. He's a really good producer. So I think there's a chance, and his take's different. Now with you guys, it was It was Gronk. It was you. It was Kraft. Belichick came out like Darth Vader. Like, it was like fun. This is going to be more of a murderer's row of comics. Philly comics, comics that know Kevin, that know shit about him. The way you knew shit about Tom, these comics know stuff about Kevin. He's giving breaks to his opening acts, like stuff like that. It's going to be pretty vicious.
I mean, I can't wait.
And nothing's off limits. It's going to be wild.
How about that, though? I mean, Emmy nominated with the Oscars. You guys also did this on a streamer, so everyone you guys are the bad boys.
Yeah.
You guys are the bad boys of TV right now.
No commercials, no censorship, no bleeping. You can go as long as you want.
Which is
live.
That's a complete new format, by the way.
Every other Comedy Central roast tape.
Another pioneer.
No, we would tape it and cut out the jokes that didn't work. Now the jokes that didn't work are fucking all over the internet. It's great. It's like it's the most cutthroat thing ever. No chill. Like you couldn't. I remember getting Tom into this thing, and then then he retired and unretired, and then we wanted to wait for the festival, and then I had to like make the call and go, they want to do it live. And I just kind of like said it in between two other sentences about nothing. So it's live. It's on Sunday. He's like, what? No editing? Like,
that's tough.
I got to give him credit, man.
No, it took a lot of balls for him to do that, especially, where he was at. And there was a lot of material. Let's just say there was a lot of fun material that was current.
But here's another reason why it was great for him and why it was the greatest roast of all time.
Made him look normal.
It humanized him. All those jokes about Giselle, Deflategate, whatever else, he's never going to hear that again.
Ever.
It's over. It's hacky. It's done. So it solved that problem. If that was a perceived problem, then that's over with.
Now it's just a recycled joke.
Right.
Buddy, we saw the roast.
Get some new material.
Get some new material, guy.
Yeah. Well, there's probably plenty of that.
No, we have to go over some of the old roasts. I mean, you had Charlie Sheen on. What's one thought to the Charlie Sheen roast?
The Charlie Sheen roast is one of my favorites because Charlie and I had been on the road together. I didn't know him, but he was like flaming out on the road. He was like going through some shit. And he had a show that he was doing. It was like, the hell was it called?
3.5 Men.
No, it had some crazy name. The
Wasn't that
Torpedo of Truth Tour.
Oh,
right? It was like Winning and Tiger Blood.
That was right after the Brian Wilson shit. I'm winning.
Yeah, 2011. Yeah. My violent torpedo of truth / defeat is not an option.
Do you think a live roast actually humanizes a public figure or just turns their pain into content? Leave your take in the comments and like and subscribe for more clips like this.